said I would quit, but every night.
Steps away from the White House, we're in the nation's capital of Washington, where fans come to rock the red for the Capitals. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich looking ahead to the start of the game, which is coming right up. But as you look ahead, what interests you most?
Specialty teams, Doc. How about the penalty kill? The little things. To have a great penalty killing unit, you got to be able to do the little things to execute and keep your team alive.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. A shutout last time? Of course he's in there this time. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Patrick Kane, the first American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later. A shot. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Tremendous hit.
Ovechkin's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Dragged through the neutral zone by Oshie. Quickly off the stick. Save there. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
Holtby's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Many thanks, Ray. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Now it's directed to Taves. Kane's that offensive line. Gives it to the point. Carlson's trying to get from his own end to center. Biggest chance of the game. Score! Ovechkin.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Capitals now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Hawks win the draw. What's next? Carries it on in from center. Back and forth they go between the points. Deflected off the blocker.
This play will stay inside the offensive zone. The goaltender got a piece of that last shot.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have elapsed here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Snapping a pass to Burakovsky. And he steps across the line. Good place to shoot. He scores!
Crawford's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Nice work done with the stick there. Trying to go to DeBrincat. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Dropped down to Schmaltz. Great stick there. He's got it.
Holtby's shutout streak continues with every minute that runs by on the clock. He had a shutout in his last game, and he'd like to pile up a few more minutes here.
What a ripper! Score! Off the iron and in!
buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
They say the post is the goalie's friend. Sometimes your friend disappoints you. This hits the post, and it goes into the net.
A little over 7 minutes have been skated here in the first. Washington's gotten another goal, and now they lead by 3.
Scored by number 13.
Receives that pass from the other side. Wonderful stop.
Time of the goal. 7 minutes.
And he picks it up.
7 seconds.
Collected by Anisimov. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. Terrific point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better
Save. And ripped to Niskanen. Shoots it on. Score! That's 4 straight.
Niskanen's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Man, you could drive a bus into the top of the net over the goalie's shoulder here. Stick side high, he gets beat way too cleanly.
The Capitals win that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 2, Matt Niskanen.
Fires! Score! Alexander Ovechkin.
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
The Hawks with a center ice face-off win.
By number 8, Alexander Ovechkin. Assisted by number 2.
Skill play by Ovechkin.
By number 74, John Carlson.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
Laid on to Kane. Is able to move on in. A shot. Score! It's off somebody in front. No problem. It's a good goal.
What a great run this has been. He has stopped everything for such a long length of time. It's almost like you never feel he's going to give up another one.
Chicago's got one. Starting to pick away at it. Can they keep the momentum going before the end of the first period? The Capitals control from the neutral zone.
Number 20, Brandon Saad. Assisted by number 88.
Blue line control. Lets it go. Waffle boarded.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 24 seconds.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Got that one ahead at center ice. It's dumped in. Picks it up in his own end. Gathered up by Duncan Keith. Gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. And a save.
The Blackhawks are starting to be concerned with him here. Not only hasn't he had a point in a number of games, but he's not even creating any chances. That becomes the real red flag.
Nice face-off work. The Capitals ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Lets a shot fly. Great save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
They took that draw and won it. Points it. Gets that one on a cross. Right along the line. Cut that pass in his own end. Moves it to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Lets it go by the goalie and almost into trouble. A whistle. Offside is called.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Cut that pass in his own end. Dogged determination there by Yaskin. Can start the attack going in the zone. Blockered away. Sends to the point. Important interception there. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Taken behind by Patrick Kane.
1 minute left.
Skilled play by Morgan. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Just a backhand. Directing that one to Eller. To Carlson.
Carlson's been great creating chances for his team.
Hit the post with the shot. Carried in, and they've got him outmanned. Oh, what a save. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
The Blackhawks, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Chicago's fallen behind after the first period because they haven't been able to possess the puck. They'll need to get on the attack if they want to push the pace going forward.
Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission that can bring this closer to even. Chicago's got that puck off the draw. Shoots. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
That just about took off the goalie's ear. Perfect shot, right in the top of the net.
The Capitals from the neutral zone start to work. Lets it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Kane's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
Good job on the draw. Banked right ahead.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go.
Steps across that line. Gloved. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
The Capitals have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Chicago's got a defensive zone win. That puck's loose because of the defense. Shoots one. Save there. Nice work by Keith. Nice job with the stick by Alexander Ovechkin. Pass attempt to Carlson. Shoots one. And a save. gives it over to the point. Gathered up again by Taves. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. That one's deflected. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. With a blast. Save.
Chicago's been a step slow throughout this contest. Their goaltender has saved them so many times. The fact that they're within a stone's throw of this game's kind of a miracle.
To Backstrom. Terrific determination by Kunitz. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Cut that off between the blue lines. Pitching it to Kunitz. Chicago's carrying it around through center. That's how you break up a play. Moving it to Burakovsky. And he steps across the line. Just got it at the last moment. And he holds on and stops play.
Schmaltz took a hit to make a play.
Just a little under 8 minutes have elapsed here in the second. So they've gotten one. They need 3. They got to keep it going. Got it at the point. Fires a shot. Just missed the net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Wonderful stop. Chicago's setting up an offense from the wing. And he dumps it in. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Puck is thrown to Kempney. Could be trouble near the line. Flop back into the opposite corner. Diagonal play here. Slid to Eller. On to Verana. Quick shot. Slides it to the point. Chicago's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Sails it. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Offensive player, you have that much time, you're allowed to take that big, heavy slap shot. Fortunately for the offensive team, they're rewarded with a big goal.
I thought he had a pretty good angle here, Edzo, but the slap shot beats him cleanly. He just doesn't catch up to it.
Chicago's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period.
Chicago goal scored by number 28, assisted by number 64, David.
Has it picked up. Passing one off now to Smith-Pelly.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
Into the end of attack. Terrific determination by Jonathan Taves. Chip to Kane. Wonderful stop.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Just over 6 minutes to go in the period. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. The Hawks win it. Fires, score! His very first goal this year.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
He was close. That's a good shot, and he looked like he was in a small piece of it.
The Blackhawks, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And that's a face-off win. Stolen at center ice. World-class deep there. A slot wrister. Wonderful save.
14 minutes, 1 second.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Looks from the corner. Propelled to juice. That one comes back out over the blue line. And the coach pacing the bench is pacing a little faster now. And he seems to be talking to the ceiling. Laid on to Carlson. Nice tip of the pass. Pitching this one to Schmaltz. Washington's in the neutral zone along the wing. Save. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Crawford's seen enough. He does the right thing, freezes the puck, play stops.
Face-off win here. Takes that pass from the other point man. Smart recovery by Niskanen. Chicago's leaving its own end. Slid to DeBrincat. Big drive. Score! They're tied. Who'd have thought it? What a comeback.
We came into the game, guys, thinking these teams were evenly matched. Now we've played some of this contest, and here we are back at a stalemate.
Chicago's gotten this game tied, setting the stage for a raucous finish to this second period and a bombastic third. They've won the faceoff. Looking to Schmaltz. Big drive. Scooped up by Carlson. Now it's directed to Burakovsky. A shot. Hits the post. Quick wrister. Big pad save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Well, the fortunes of the game change quickly. That's an excellent shot that beat the goaltender, but it doesn't beat the goalpost. The clang of the post saves the goalie again.
Trying to clear the zone. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 20 for the Capitals and 14 for Chicago. Chicago's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. Underway. Period 3. Knotted up. But it can't go on this way. Or maybe it will, at least to overtime.
I don't usually pay much attention to the antics of the mascot, guys, but this guy's pretty good here. He's watching the action. He's following and getting the fans engaged as much as he can, and he's getting them pumped up, too. Pretty good stuff.
Shot on. Not there.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Heaves one. Waits with it. Centers to the slot to Carlson. Hard shot. He scores.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Capitals have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone. Gains the blue line. On to Ovechkin. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
1 minute, 36 seconds.
Shoots and a save. A whistle and a rest. Under 3 minutes off the clock in the third. The Capitals lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Swept on to Kane. Hammers one. Score! And the game is even.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Capitals got that face-off win. Now what? Puts one on. Great save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
That face-off is won. Smart recovery by Carlson. Skates it into the zone. Solid work there by Baxter. Right to the point. Shoots one. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
The Capitals in their own end controlling play now. Chip to Wilson. Fires one. And off target with that one.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Taves gets a short breather, and now he's just jumping back onto the ice again, guys. He's been all over the place, and his number is all over the score sheet, too.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. A little over 7 minutes skated here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Gathered up again by Saw. Crosses that line. Good shooting place. Save there. Scorches one. Oh, he shot wide. Great chance there. Collected by Eller. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
Now that's a solid save.
Skill play by Saw. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Poke checked away. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Wonderful stop. Nudged along by the skate. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Shot on goal. Oh, what a stop.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Stick to side. Trying to go to Ovechkin. And he gains the zone. Terrific shot, but a save. Couldn't get it out. Hammers one. Got his stick on the shot. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Washington's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
The Capitals prevail again. Propelled to Stevenson. And they've got it again. The Hawks up the wing, luck the puck. Gets across, looks over his options. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Shoots one. Score!
There's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Washington's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Oh, broke it up. Save. Directing that one to Saad. He's in on an onside play. Great save.
11 seconds.
It's chipped in. Gathered up by Patrick Kane. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Free puck off a defender. Flings it. Save. From the slaughter wrister. A terrific scoring chance denied. They're getting all organized now. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Crawford's giving his team a chance. That's all you can ask from your goaltender. They have to stay in touch with the game. That save keeps them there.
Another face-off win. I wonder what his percentage is now. It's way up there. Dogged determination there by Wilson.
Last minute of play.
It's frantic time. Under a minute to go. A strong pad stop there. The Hawks control the play in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to DeBrincat. Chicago's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. Pitching it to Wilson. Moved along and in. He scores!
Wilson's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
The Capitals with a win at center.
He's 5th of the season.
Driving in from no man's land. Score! 3 in a row!
Really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
You might want to go try a new glove. That one doesn't have any saves left in it.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Scored by number 20.
Using the point.
Assisted by number 2.
Dealt with in the corner by Seabrook. Tries to get it on net, and a save. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Lets it go. He scores! And that's 4 straight goals.
snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot. And that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 23,
In with it now. A rocket. Oh, stick save.
time of the goal.
Window was open. He missed the curtain. And that's the end of the game. Well played. Washington's collected another victory, and this winning streak gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.